Yo. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Coffee
Yes, please.
with Todd?
Yes, please.
Okay. Hey, why not? Hey, good morning, everybody. What's happening? The 24th of September. Can you believe that?
Nope.
It's amazing.
How does it happen?
I don't know. Boy, is it foggy out there this
Yeah.
morning. If you're looking out your window, it's just my phone when I got up, I hadn't looked out the window or anything yet, and it said foggy, and I don't remember what the temperature is.
It's not.
It's not super warm.
But
Let's
it's not
see.
super cold.
It's not super cold. 56, and
Take that.
well now it says cloudy. All right, but it said foggy earlier, and well you look out the window and they weren't kidding.
Yeah.
It was foggy. But it's fall. Yesterday was the first official day of fall, so we're in it now. There you go. The leaves haven't. If you're watching from out of town and you want to do some leaf peeping, the leaves haven't really done anything yet up here anyway. Down lower in southern Vermont, maybe they have. I don't know, but yeah, if you're a leaf peeping in the Northeast Kingdom, it ain't quite ready yet. Let it brew a little bit. It's early, but as we get into October, that's when the leaves start to change. So yeah, I've got a show in the height of leaf peeping season. I'll tell you about that in a little bit. Good morning, Al.
Good morning, Al.
Marie, good morning.
Good morning, Marie.
Look at that. The gang is filing in. All right, so yesterday I played a fall festival kickoff, or autumn, I guess. It was this right here. The Newport Self Advocates presented the autumn September kickoff at the bandstand at the farmers market. So we were there, and Danielle got to walk around the farmers market and look at some stuff, and did it with my buddy Steve McManus and his daughter Kelby Rodriguez. Here we are at the bandstand. See that Newport Self Advocacy? It was beautiful. We were rocking. It was early. We sang at 10 o'clock in the morning, which 9 o'clock in the morning here, 9:03 specifically, but it's in my house.
Right.
It didn't have to go too far to get ready for this show, but it was super fun. I got some video from that show. So that'll be fun. I got a video of. Let's get some coffee while I'm yapping at you, shall we? I got some video of us singing. Well, Danielle captured the video.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard Kelby sing before, we've got a video of her singing a cover of a Four Non Blonde song, and it's incredible.
Yes.
I didn't tell her that she was going to be on the show this morning.
She.
Oops.
I'm sure she.
Be all right.
She'll be fine.
Be all right.
Yeah.
We're going to make her famous this morning.
Yep, we are.
Yeah. So we got videos of that. 1 year. No. 3 years. Has it been 3 years?
Since what are you about to?
2020. Yeah?
Yeah.
3 years ago, I released my single and video for I Don't Want to Live on the Moon.
Yeah.
We're going to play that video for you this morning. That was 3 years ago. That's insane.
Think about it each time as a year because.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Wow.
Good morning, Tina.
Good morning.
We will see you in a little bit this morning. That's going to be fun. We're going to catch up with Tina. We haven't seen her in
quite a while.
3 years. No.
No.
You might not have.
Well,
No, you have.
No.
You have.
I feel like.
We did Thai food
Yes.
out there one time.
One of your work meetings, I think.
All right, coffee's brewed. Let's get this show going. Shells, are we?
Is it?
Good morning, Kenneth.
Is it Bien Brew versus Bien Qui?
What?
No, when you cooking, like something's well done, is yours well brewed? Bien,
Ah.
bien brew.
Bien brew?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Actually, was what I was thinking about it. I was thinking about pasta being al dente. Is your coffee?
Coffee's al dente.
Is it good to the bite?
That's fantastic. All right, let's get the show started. We'll sing some songs. We'll play a video. We'll look at some cartoons. We'll tell you about a show that I have coming up. We got a whole bunch of stuff to do. Let's get this going. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. I will be your Todd. Coffee with Todd starts right now. Yeah. All right. Gang's off violin in. Maxine, good morning. How you doing this
Good morning,
morning?
Maxine.
Sarah, happy fall. Yeah, fall.
Yeah.
It is fall. Fall is my favorite time of the year. I think fall is many people's favorite times of the year. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah, that's good for that. That'd probably be fine.
that's a good way to wear it in.
This poor guitar. This poor guitar has been beat up. It's all right. It sounds great.
Got
Oh,
it.
what do we got? A birthday? Hi, Todd. I want to tell you it's my birthday today. 80. You're
Oh.
86. Wow. Happy birthday,
Happy
Polly.
birthday.
Wait, hold on. I'll sing you happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Polly. Polly. Sorry. Happy birthday to you.
Yay.
I grew up across the street from Polly.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Used to deliver her paper to her. Wait, yeah, 86. That's awesome. And I know. Ooh,
It's this chair.
you all right?
Yep.
What are you doing over there?
All I did was sit back into it. Apparently, it wanted to make noise.
It's an old chair. That chair's
Yeah.
probably from the 7. That chair's older than
Big
you
chair.
are.
Yeah, it is.
It might be older than me. Could be. We got some vintage stuff here in the house. Come on. Haven't played this guitar for a while. I think it's ready to go though.
It's waking up.
Yes, sir. Tristan says good morning.
Good
And
morning.
Moo.
Good morning, Tristan.
Good morning, Tristan. Good morning, Bart. And Bart says happy birthday to Polly. That's awesome.
Good morning.
So we played a official kickoff to fall show yesterday at the gazebo, the gazebo in Newport, the gazebo. I played it with my buddy Steve McManus and his Dottie Kelby Rodriguez. We sing together every once in a while, I'd say. Once a year, a couple times a year. Steve playing the fiddle. It's hard to see because that tree is kind of in the way.
Well, and the post.
In the post. But that was super fun. It's down at the farmer's market. I actually have some video of that. I have some video of that I can share with you guys this morning. But first, let me take a sip of coffee and we'll sing. We'll sing some songs. Got video of that. I got a show coming up in Brattleboro. I'll tell you about that. Got the 3-year anniversary of the release of I Don't Want to Live on the Moon, which actually tomorrow would be the day, but you know, Coffee with Todd is now. I get up on Monday and I drag myself to work. I'd like to punch more than the clock, my manager's a jerk. But I put the blinders on 'cause I've got bills to pay. And if I don't pay them, man, they'll take my car away. My father always tells me I should get a better job. He says I work too damn hard for what little that I've got. But it's hard to draft your resume while lacing up your boots. So I keep pressing on 'cause that's what people do, and it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. If I'm coming home to you, no, it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. If I'm coming home to you. My cousin, he quit drinking. Man, he walks 12 steps a day. He's drinking coffee in church basements to keep the monkey away. Says it keeps him humble and he's thankful for what he's got. But since it's legal here in Vermont, he ain't never quitting pot, and it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. If I'm coming home to you, no, it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. If I'm coming home to you. Now I'm the kind of man that's hard to comfort, and I don't mean to waste your time. But when I drag myself home, I'm feeling useless and alone. You've got a way of making things alright. My brother, he's divorced now. His ex-wife has moved on. With all the joint bank accounts and his ex-best man Ron, he has a little apartment that's next to the town garage. He spends his nights on Tinder, but he swears that it's Match.com, and it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. If I'm coming home to you, no, it ain't so hard. It ain't so hard. If I'm coming home to So notice you can see the battery pack inside my guitar on this show.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. There's the battery in there. Thank you, Cynthia. Sweet. Good morning, Angie. Nice to see you yesterday. Sorry I didn't really get a chance to talk to you. I was up there rocking. But you Danielle got a chance to talk to you. Sitting out in the oh wait, that's a different Angie. I'm reading the wrong Angie. I'm sorry, Angie. Hey, I didn't have it wasn't nice catching up with you yesterday because I didn't see you.
I was like, you saw her and I didn't.
What is wrong with my brain?
He hasn't had enough coffee yet.
So many Angies, so little time. I know 2 Angies and I mixed them up. I'm sorry. We do need to get together with you and Jared, though.
Yes.
Oh, am I getting spammed on here? Check out another application for... Okay. Erica, thank you for watching. But this is not the place to spam people to sign up for programs. This is Coffee with Todd. Look, I'm looking to get donations here. Is it just me, or is like the spam on Facebook lately just been like insane?
Yeah.
It's been like out of control, right? Like all the time. My favorite one is the one where it's like, could you send me a friend request? Because like I tried to send you one, but maybe you should send me one. You haven't seen that one yet?
No.
It's amazing. It's amazing. See if I remember this one. Well, I sold the farm to take my woman where she longed to be. We left our kin and all our friends back there in Tennessee, and I bought those one-way tickets that she had often begged me for, and took her to the streets of Baltimore. Well, her heart was filled with gladness when she saw those city lights. Said the prettiest place on earth was Baltimore at night. And now a man feels proud to give his woman what she's longing for. I kinda like the streets of Baltimore. Well, I got myself a factory job, a running old machine. I bought a little cottage in a neighborhood serene. Now every night when I come home with every muscle sore, she dragged me through the streets of Baltimore. That's right. Just like this. That's street walking in Baltimore music. Not street walkers in Baltimore. No, no. Well, I did my best to bring her back to what she used to be. But then I learned she loved those bright lights more than she loved me. Now I'm going back on that same train. Brought me here before, while my baby walks the streets of Baltimore. While my baby walks the streets of Baltimore. Good morning, Keith. What's happening? Huh?
Lose.
Oh, I did. Hey, yay. Luz, good morning.
Good morning, Luz.
Nice to see you. Greetings to you and everyone, too, from Mexico.
Yeah.
That's right. That's so cool. What time is it in Mexico? There's got to be a time difference. Are we like really early morning? We must be really early morning. I'm guessing. If it's 9 here. I went to look at my watch. I'm wearing a bracelet. Hey, what time is it? Hey, see? What time is it, see? 9:20. All right. Do one more song. We'll do some cartoons. Danielle and I have a brunch date this morning, so we can't go too long, but we'll go about the normal amount of time. But we gotta go to brunch this morning. I haven't been to brunch in a while.
Yeah.
I like brunch.
You gonna get something good? Pancakes?
I might get pancakes. It's 7:20 in the morning there. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's only a 2-hour difference. Cool. All right, so it's not super early there in Mexico. But it's early enough.
Early enough. Yes.
I wouldn't be up at 7:20 drinking coffee on a Sunday, but I'm very glad that you are. I'd love to come visit that area. So I don't know what part you're in, but I know there's some beautiful scenes. I'd love to go down there sometime and maybe play some shows down there. Good morning, Linda. How's you doing? All right, I'm going to play one more song. That song is going to be a Steve Earle song. And then I've got video. I played yesterday. Newport had this big old fall festival going on everywhere. There was a boat parade. There was a chili cook-off. I played at the Newport Self-Advocates tent at the, the bandstand really, but their tent was there at the farmer's market. That's Steve. That's Kelby singing with me. I got video from that. And we're going to celebrate 3 years of my last single that I released, which means I need to release a new single. I need to get back in the studio. Holy macaroni, it's been 3 years. That ain't right, Todd. You need to put some new stuff out.
Come on.
I will. I promise. Just when every ray of hope was gone, I should have known that you would come along. I can't believe I ever doubted you. My old friend, the blues. Another lonely night in a nameless town. Sleep Thank you.
I just saw a deer.
You did?
Yep, but it already went through. And you were playing, so I couldn't.
We have deer?
Yeah, we had one that just went through. It went up through and ate some of the plants through here. And then it paused and it looked over and it made its little white tail go. And then it went away.
And they ran away?
Yeah, it was
Aw.
saying hi, I think. Because I remember I never got to see one on my birthday.
You didn't get to see
No,
No.
remember?
You saw turkeys on your
We saw
birthday.
turkeys.
I just saw a blue jay.
Did you?
Oh, the wildlife in Pronto Forest, I tell you.
Oh, I see it
You
now
see the
too.
blue jay? Yeah.
It just went down lower.
It's beautiful. I love
Yeah.
blue jays. They're jerks, but I love them.
Yeah, they're pretty. They are jerks. Because I saw it at the bird feeder not yesterday, a few days ago, and it was bullying one of the other birds.
I know.
But it was pretty, damn it.
Good morning, Tim. Oh, this is another thing to tell you about. All right, I got a show to tell you about. I got a video to play for you. Tim here. Tim has a podcast. I'm going to be on Tim's podcast pretty soon, so I'm pretty
Cool.
excited about that.
Nice.
Yeah, we're just working out a date and time to make that happen.
Mm-hmm.
Lindy, good morning.
Good morning, Lindy.
John, good morning. All right, so before I do cartoons, let's do a video. So, all right, this is what we're gonna do. Video. I'm gonna tell you about a show. I have a show in Brattleboro coming up that I would love to see you at if you're in that area or near that area. Cartoons. No. Video. Show. Cartoons. Videos. That's what we're gonna do this morning. Hey. All right. So, in 2020, I released. Let's go find myself on Spotify here. Boy, that's the most narcissistic thing I've said all day. September 25th, 2020, I released a song near and dear to my heart that I've loved since I was a kid. It was originally a Sesame Street song. Focus. Come on, focus. Focus, focus. We're not going to focus, camera? Well, whatever. I don't want to live on the moon. I sing it all the time live. Maybe you've seen the video. If you have not seen the video, you're going to see it right now. You're going to see Danielle dancing. You're going to see puppets made by our good friend Steve Maya. We shot this video in probably... we shot it on Labor Day weekend, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. We didn't release it till.
I didn't release it till afterward.
25th, you said, right?
Yeah. Anyway, so this is the video. I do want to say this. If you're watching this back and it's muted, it's because Facebook is stupid.
Oh.
So I don't know any other way to do this. This is my video. I own the copyright to it. I have the performing rights to the song. I have the sync rights to the song. I have every single license to this song that you could possibly imagine. And they do this with songs that I write too, because I have this this organization that goes out and looks for copyrights to make sure that like somebody's not taking 74 Dodge Dart and using it in a production and not paying me for it, right? But the downside of that is I'm going to play this video and it's going to play through for you guys that are watching live right now. But then Facebook's going to be like, we found copyrighted content on your page. And I'm going to be like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
But they don't give you a chance to dispute it. So then they're going to slap me on the wrist for doing it. They might mute it. I don't know. But for you, right now, live, you'll get to see the video. And Facebook, if you're listening, I know you're not. Hey, algorithms, I own the copyright. I'm the copyright owner that you're protecting on this, okay?
There should be something in there that knows that.
No, there's no way around it. Everybody, Ellis Paul has the same problem.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, because once you put your music out into the world and you put a digital footprint on it, there's this little number that's attached to it that the algorithms can find.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I don't know. Anyway, my version of I Don't Want to Live on the Moon is 3 years old tomorrow. Happy birthday, I Don't Want to Live on the Moon. If you've never seen the video, this is it right here.
I'd like to visit the moon on a rocket ship high in the air. I'd like to visit the moon, but I don't think I'd like to live there. I could look down on the earth from above, but I miss all the places and the people I love. So though I might like it for one afternoon, I don't want to live on the moon. I'd like to travel the sea. I could meet all the fish everywhere. Yes, I would travel the sea, but I don't think I'd like to live there. I could stay for a day if I had my wish, but there's not much to do when your friends are all fish, and an oyster and clam are not real family. So I don't want to live in the sea. I'd like to visit the jungle, hear the lions roar, go back in time and see a dinosaur. There's so many strange places I'd like to be, but none of them permanently. If I should visit the moon, well, I'll dance on a moonbeam and then I'll make a wish on a star. I will wish I was home once again. I could look down on the earth from above, but I miss all the places and the people I love. Though I may go, I'll be coming home soon. I don't want to live on the moon. No, I don't want to live on the moon.
Yay. That was a really fun video to make. So, Mask and Puppets by Steve Mayotte right there. Well, that's not him, but
in the video.
Moon Dancer, Danielle LaPlante. I know her. Redfish, Steve Mayotte. Greenfish, Danielle LaPlante. Bluefish? I don't know. Go to toddpronto.com
To find the bluefish.
to find the blue fish. That's where you need to go. That's where you need to go.
Oh.
Hey, look at that. I got the moon. I hold the moon in my arms. Isn't that cool? So this is the mask that Danielle wore in that video. Mm-hmm. And I was as amazed that she was able to fit her head in that.
Yeah, how tiny that is.
Yeah.
And then to
dance with it. You couldn't really
I
see.
couldn't
The only
see.
place you can see is through the mouth, right?
Yeah, the eyeballs
There it
and
is.
stuff, yeah.
So this is made by Steve Mayotte, and this was made a while ago.
Yeah.
It's been around. I think I remember this as a kid.
I love
It's
that.
hard to get it all in the frame here.
Yeah.
Anyway, my birthday's coming up in October, and what they did is after the video came out, Danielle and Steve schemed, and they gave me this for my birthday. So I now have the mask. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Oops. Man, I'm just breaking everything this morning. Anyway, I love that song. I've loved that song for years. It's an old Sesame Street song. Ernie sang it on Sesame Street. Oh, thanks, Marie.
Yay.
I got some clappies. Clap, clap, clap. I can't remember if I've said good morning to Paul or not, but if I haven't, good morning, Paul. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Tim says he has the same problem. It's really infuriating that you go through all the trouble of buying the copyrights and the sync rights and everything for the song. And like I cleared the video with the publishing company that wrote the song and all this. But then even so, when it's your own music and you just
You would think
own all the copyrights.
You would think that it would tag, yes, give you that number, but then there would be also another number that was specifically to you.
Well, what YouTube does is YouTube lets you set up this thing specifically where you can be like, yeah, people can use my song, but like any ads that you play on the YouTube, like I get a percentage of is very, very small. I think I make a couple dollars a year. But you can choose that as the artist that owns the copyright, and all the people that use your song get, and including you as the artist, is that there's copyright material in this. It tells you what the copyright material is, and it says, but they said it's cool, you can use it. And Facebook just goes, all right, strike one. You there's copyright stuff on there, and then you can dispute it. But it's a whole thing. And if you lose a dispute, they'll like take your page down, and you're not talking to humans, so you can't rationalize with them. Anyway, that's the deal. Hey, is this the right one? Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, if you're alive,
I hope so.
if you live down in the Brattleboro area, or thereabouts, or like to travel to do some leaf peeping, I'm going to be playing a concert October 7th. It's not the 6th, right?
No, 6 is Friday.
October 7th in Brattleboro. I don't have all the details yet. I don't know what time it is yet. I'll let you know next week. We're getting the final details together. But the great folks at the Latches Theater, where I performed with Livingston Taylor over a year ago now, have asked me to come. And they're the same people that did the show in Chittenden that Livingston and I did just a few months back. They've asked me to come down to the Latches Theater and do a show there. Now, it's not going to be in the main Latches Theater because that seats like 900 people. And I mean, if 900 people come to see me in Brattleboro, then I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
But it's going to be, they have 2 other performance spaces in that theater. They have like a downstairs speakeasy, and then they have like an upstairs, like little cafe type thing. So it's going to be one of those places, and it's going to be October 7th, and you can go to the Latches Theater's website for more information once it comes available, or on toddpronto.com, or here on Facebook. I'll let you guys know about it. But I'm very super wicked excited to do that show. So, and the people at the Latches are just the greatest people ever. And he kind of joked to me because he's seen me perform twice, both times opening for Livingston Taylor, which is 25 minutes, sometimes 30. And he's like, you have enough material for an hour and a half, right? So don't you worry. But yeah, I'm excited about that. So
Yeah.
if you're in the area, if you know people in the area, please have them come out and say hi. It's going to be super, 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 super fun. And Tristan says that he loves that song. I love that song too. It's one of my favorite ones. All right, I'm gonna do some cartoons, and then I'm gonna play a couple. I'm gonna play a couple videos of our show yesterday, which was at the Autumn Festival kickoff at the Newport Farmers Market. Essentially, there we are. Danielle got some cool videos, and I'm excited to show them to you guys. But first, let's talk cartoons. You know I do cartoons as well, and you know that they're at midlifethesis.net, or on Facebook or Instagram at Midlife Thesis Cartoons. You can find the links all in the description of this video. And every Friday and every Monday, a new cartoon comes out on Instagram, Facebook, and on Fridays and Mondays, they also come out currently in the Newport Daily Express exclusively. And on Fridays, a lot of times, they are in color because we're on the back page. Look at that. Here's the cartoon that came out on Friday. This one struck a nerve with some people.
It did?
Not struck a nerve like in a bad way,
Oh,
but
okay.
like, yeah, that's right. Summer has
Yes.
clearly
Having
been
rough-
pitching a horrible game this
Yes.
season.
It's been rough.
It has been rough. And hey, tomorrow a cartoon comes out as well. And if you watch Coffee with Todd, that means you get to see the cartoon a day early. So, before it's posted on Facebook, Instagram, or in the newspaper, here it is. Da-doo-doo. I really like this one.
Is that Blue Jay again?
It's that Blue Jay that we just saw. There you go.
Dang nabbit.
Dang nabbit. You know what else is pretty cool? There's a website that I've been reading for years. It's called Board Panda, boardpanda.com. And it's kind of like how's a good way to explain it? It's like art, editorials. It's kind of like BuzzFeed, but like not for the lowest common denominator. Like, I don't know. BuzzFeed is just the weirdest website. It's like BuzzFeed.
Lippy.
It's like BuzzFeed for slightly more refined people.
There you go.
Is that a good way to say it? Like, in other words, it doesn't say like Lindsay Lohan just released this makeup line and I just can't stop thinking about it.
It doesn't say that.
It doesn't have stupid articles like that. What it does have is it has articles like my buddy Nate Fakes was just in it. This cartoonist creates single panel cartoons that make people laugh, and articles about music and art and stuff like that. Anyway, the reason I tell you this is Board Panda is going to be featuring a bunch of my cartoons in a couple of weeks. We're working on the interview part right now, so I'm excited because I feel like a real cartoonist now, as opposed to feeling like a fake cartoonist. The real deal, y'all. Good morning, Keith. Oh, Tristan's messing with you, Danielle.
What?
He says the Eagles won.
Oh.
The Patriots didn't. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah,
That's okay, Tristan.
it's all right. The Patriots have another chance
So
to
let me
lose
guess,
today.
He's probably rooting for the Jets today. It's
Probably.
Patriots.
Are the Patriots playing the Jets today?
Yes, at 1.
Mm.
Sorry, Tristan. I'm still a Patriots fan.
That'll be an interesting game.
Yeah.
If Aaron Rodgers didn't go out in the first 35 seconds of
Yeah.
the season this year, I think
I think they
that
would,
the
too.
Jets would have creamed the Patriots.
Yes.
It's really hard to say now because, no offense, I don't know who's a worse quarterback, Mac Jones or Zach Wilson. I guess today we'll find out.
I don't know.
Danielle's rolling her eyes. I have not been a Mac Jones fan. Let's just put it that way. But I'm still rooting for the Patriots. Good morning, Sharon. Sunshine.
Yeah.
Hey, Wayne. Hey, I talked about you a little bit yesterday, Wayne.
Wayne?
I did this show, and we're gonna play a video from it right now. I did a show with Stephen Kelby at the Newport Farmers Market, and I sang "My Old Friend the Blues." I actually sang it earlier today on the show too. And Steve says, "Oh, that's a beautiful song." And this is a Steve Earle song, and I said, the first time I ever heard that song, it was Wayne Warner singing it.
Huh.
I opened for you somewhere, and you sang that song. You had your band, and I remember you
cool.
sat on a stool and you sang that song, and I was like, that's such a wonderful song. And you told me it was Steve Earle, and thus you opened the rabbit hole of me just going down and getting lost in Steve Earle's entire catalog. But I told that story on stage yesterday. So thank you
Cool.
for introducing me to Steve Earle and for, hundreds of other things. But yeah, we need to get together and catch up, Mr. Warner. And thank you for commenting on my cartoons. Yay. All right, so we're going to play a couple of videos from the fall festival that we did yesterday. And then we'll wrap up the show. There's Tristan. Let's go, Jets.
I knew it. I told he's gonna pick the opposing team. I figured this out. It's okay.
Yes, Wayne, it was a fantastic rabbit hole. I'm still in that rabbit hole. I'm waiting for Steve Earle to put another album out. I've seen Steve a bunch of times. Hey, Nancy. So we're gonna play a couple videos, and then Danielle and I have a brunch date that we need to get ready for. So we'll play a couple videos, and then we'll wrap up the Coffee with Todd. But anyway, so this is from yesterday at the Autumn Fall Festival. The city of Newport had a whole bunch of stuff going on. We were just a small part of it, and I sang with Kelby Rodriguez and her dad, Steve McManus, playing fiddle. And I got 2 songs for you, and one of them is 74 Dodge Dart. But first, you all just need to hear Kelby's voice.
Yeah.
So we decided to do this song to fill a little bit of time. This is literally the first time we ever played it together. Her and her dad do it all the time, so I just kind of had to sit there and hold the rhythm section down. But it's one of my favorite songs from the 90s.
Yeah.
It's from the Four Non Blondes, and here's Kelby singing it. And sit back with that cup of coffee. You shall not be disappointed.
Years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew that the world is made up of this brotherhood of men, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to let it all out what's in my head. And I'm feeling just a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream the top of my lungs, what's going on? life is still trying to get up that great big hill for a destination. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Kelby. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Wow. Love it. I need more coffee. I mean, this is Coffee with Todd,
Right?
after all. Ron. Yeah. The life of a musician. Played White River Junction yesterday. Had to rent a car. After all was said and done, the gig only cost me $15. I know, right?
Oh.
I know. Yep. That is the life of a musician right there. Well, I guess, here's the deal. The show that we did yesterday was at the bandstand in Newport. So, since we live in Newport, travel wasn't too bad, and we didn't get paid, but I didn't lose any money. So I guess I win
Right?
yesterday's round of being a musician, because maybe the gas to get me from my house to the bandstand cost me 30 cents. So yeah. It's such a true thing. It's always so funny though, like when you tell a venue, like, we get this with the band all the time, like, can you play for 3 hours? Yeah, well, there's 4 of us. Like, well, is $400 good? Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's $100 a person. Kinda. Like, kind of. A 3-hour gig is 6 hours of time. So, you do the math. And then if you have to travel far, like if we had to go to White River Junction, yeah, probably end up costing $15. It's so funny. Yeah. What's the thing, like, the definition of a musician is to put $5,000 worth of equipment into a $300 car and drive 200 miles to make $50.
That's a good one.
It's something like that. I'm paraphrasing, but it's
Pretty close.
pretty close. Yeah, it is. So what I'm saying is, tip the musicians when you see them singing in the restaurant.
If you'd like to support our show.
Yes, if you'd like to support our show, you can tip me as well. Yes. Yes. I don't know if this show costs me $15 every week, but it adds up. Ron. Jared's here. Good morning. No.
Morning, Jared.
Yes, Marie, her voice is amazing, isn't it?
Yes.
As far as the buffering goes, Ron, I think it's probably your internet, because when we go back and watch stuff, or when I live stream stuff here, I have Comcast high-speed internet, and I don't usually have a problem. This computer sometimes has a problem, but the internet's usually... No, paraphrasing, Jared, not parasailing. All right, I'm gonna play one more video. I'm gonna play one more video for you from the fall festival, the Harvest Festival yesterday, and then Danielle and I are gonna get ready because we have a brunch date. We don't want to be late for brunch.
Nope.
No, because I need some pancakes. Damn it, I need some pancakes. So, of course, at this gig, we all played Dodge Dart. I'm a little embarrassed to play me singing after Kelby.
Oh. You guys are good in your own.
Well,
rights.
I certainly can't do that.
That's all right.
But anyway, 74, Dodge Dart.
It's about my very first car. It was a 1974 Dodge Dart. Well, $200 was all I paid. It was avocado and Bondo gray. Now she was a pistol when you put it in gear. It was built like a tank and had power steering. Sometimes. I-91, the southbound lane, I hit 120 and she started to shake. Well, I never had such a rush. I lived in black Mercedes just eating dust. It was a 74 Dodge Dart, and she handled like a shopping cart. 8-track player and a used parts. 74 Dodge Dart, slant 6 engine. She really tore, had a big old hole on the passenger floor where you could sit and watch the asphalt fly. Pedal to the metal, hey baby, hold on tight. It was a 74 Dodge Dart, and she handled like a shopping cart. 8-track player and a used parts. 74 Dodge Dart. Oh, hey, don't drive slow. The open road and the radio. Oh, hey, rubber and tar can't beat the freedom of your first car. It was a 74 Dodge Dart, and she handled like a shopping cart. An 8-track player and a used parts. 74 Dodge Dart, first taste of freedom, a work of art. 74 Dodge Dart.
Dodge Dart.
Hey.
Hey, there we go. All right, y'all. That was fun. Thanks for the Newport Self Advocates for having us be part of their tent or their booth, I guess, at the Newport Farmers Market yesterday and the Fall Festival. I missed the chili cook-off. I know that was going on there. I wonder who had the best chili. I know the show's ending right now, and I might not get my answer, but leave it in the comments if you're watching the show later. Who made the best chili? Inquiring minds want to know. There was also a boat parade. There was so much stuff going on in Newport. It was awesome. It was like, it was a beautiful sunny day. It was reminding us of summer one last time.
I even got sunburnt.
You got sunburn? Oh, you did. Look at your forehead.
Always bring a hat.
I was wearing a hat.
Should have brought a hat.
It was like playing Mario Kart 74 Dodge Dart. Yeah, Dad said no buffering there. Yeah, I think Ron, I think it's just because of like where you live. It's hard to get the high speed internet. You need to move to the city, man. You need to get out of the country.
There you go.
Stop eating them peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches.
Moving to the city. I have a lot of high speed internet.
Oh man. All right, hey, that's the show. We're gonna wrap it up for the day. Danielle and I are going to brunch with a friend that we haven't seen for a while.
Yes.
So we got to get brunch ready. I'm not gonna wear a t-shirt to brunch, and I got to put on some jeans or something.
Yeah.
I'm wearing pajama bottoms.
Me too.
Yeah, we're in our jammies. We need to get out of our jammies and into our brunchies. We need to get into our brunchies, y'all. Hey, we'll see you next week. Next week, I'll have more details on the show in Brattleboro, October 7th. Yeah, a folk show. Yeah, I'm excited to go back to the Latches Theater. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be weird going to the Latches Theater without Livingston Taylor, though.
Yeah.
Let's hope that my 25-minute sets opening for Livingston Taylor in the Brattleboro area gained me enough of a following that I actually have people to play for at the Latches.
You do.
We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Thanks, Luz. Thanks for tuning in. Veracruz, Mexico.
Nice.
Well, from Newport, Vermont to Veracruz, Mexico, thank you so much. Thank you to everybody that tunes in each and every Sunday. This is the highlight of my week, spending time with you guys, and of course, drinking coffee.
Yum.
And I can't wait to do it next week. And then I was just thinking, when we do that show in Brattleboro, it's a Saturday, so we're going to have to take Coffee with Todd on the road.
Oh.
We're going to have to do it from a hotel room.
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
Gotta make sure we got good internet.
We better make sure they have good internet.
Yeah.
That's going to be the requisite when I book the hotel now,
Yeah.
that the internet's
That
good.
line. Yep.
If it's not good, maybe the Latches would let us do Coffee with Todd there.
Oh. That could be cool too, actually.
All right, I got some things to figure out.
Some thinking to do.
Hey, we'll see you next week. Be safe, be well. I love you guys, and we will see you next time right here on The Price is Right.
What?
No. Coffee with Todd.
Coffee with peeps.
Coffee with Peeps. Cheers. Love you guys. Thank you so much.